The Governor of the State of Indiana, Mitch Daniels.
Well, thank you for letting me come by and tell you how much Indiana appreciates you as individuals, as members of your departments, and particularly as guests in our state. I love catching Bobby Halton's show every year, too. That is one of the great performances that comes through our town. But what I love most is just the chance to tell you on behalf of 6.5 million Hoosiers, as we call ourselves, that you're not going to come to a place in this country more patriotic, or a place that reveres and respects people who serve in the capacities you do. And we are so proud you come here, and so glad. I hope that you like our new facility, which we have built just for you, to make sure that you never leave us. You know, each year when I get this brief opportunity to say hello, I just love to look out at this incredible assemblage, and I see courage, I see dedication, I see dollar signs. You are among the biggest meetings that comes here on a regular basis. I think you may, or on at least a multi-year basis, you may be the biggest. And happy to tell you, you are one that brings as many dollars into our economy as any. So spend freely, enjoy yourselves thoroughly, but do know, as I hope you already do, that we in Indiana revere very, very much the fire service. We do all we can to support it, promote it, enhance it. We don't have to do much to remind our fellow citizens of the life and death risks that you run for us. They pretty much know that, but we'll make sure they never lose sight of it. And I hope that you will never lose sight of Indiana and Indianapolis as the home for this greatest meeting of the year. Thank you so much for being with us.
The Mayor of the City of Indianapolis, Greg Ballard.
Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's good to be here once again today. I see so many good faces. I see everybody up and early today. That's really good. I know sometimes what you do at night doesn't lend itself to getting up early, so I do appreciate it very much. I also want to welcome our guests from India. It's very nice to have them here today. Just a few months ago, actually, we were in India, going to Hyderabad and to Mumbai and Delhi. Wonderful country, and I'm just so happy that we have guests from that great country over here. As it is every year when I come here, it's really my privilege to welcome all of you to the city of Indianapolis, where public safety is always job one. I do hope you're enjoying your visit here and take some time to explore the downtown, as I know some of you do. I have to apologize a little bit for all of the construction going on. There's a lot going on downtown. As you can see, we repair these roads and sidewalks. We are working really to create a unique convention and pedestrian and events venue along Georgia Street, which connects Conseco Fieldhouse to the convention center. And that'll be done next November. So next time you come up here, you'll see what that will look like. It'll be more of a boulevard than anything else, and it really will have a dramatic effect on our downtown. So we'll have even more space for the tourism and the entertainment, which is really a big draw for our convention business. So I apologize for the construction, but it should be squared away for next year. You know, in your job, you have one of the toughest jobs imaginable. You put yourself in harm's way every day to protect and to serve others, and the training and the instruction provided at this conference, which is so important for you. I'm sure you know that. This conference is so important, and it's absolutely critical to making sure that you and that those who you teach make it home safely to your loved ones. So please take this conference very seriously. And because of the importance of this conference to your discipline, we are very proud to host this every year. We love having you in the city of Indianapolis, and we are committed here in Indianapolis to keeping our Indianapolis firefighters safe and well-trained. We are really happy to be home to one of the most progressive fire departments in the nation when it comes to the issues of health and safety and equipment and standards. We are very proud of our fire department. We have achieved this recognition and supported the efforts of the fire service even during these tough economic times by keeping talks between the city and the fire department and our local very open and very productive, and we have a great relationship. So I urge you to take full advantage of all the opportunities presented over the next few days, both in the classroom and at the hot sites. And I understand the hot sites have been going very well for you. So I appreciate that fact. Please learn all that you possibly can to go home and make your community safer. That is very important to us. Your citizens will be very grateful, obviously, for that also. I need to echo what the governor said, spend freely, it's all good. But be safe also, and we do appreciate you being here today. I love coming to this conference. I love seeing so many firefighters from across the nation and across the world here. It speaks well, I think, for the city of Indianapolis, but it speaks even better about how much you care about what you do on a daily basis. It is so important to your communities, and I don't want you to ever forget that. I know sometimes in these sorts of public safety arenas, these disciplines, that can be very difficult at times. On a day-to-day basis, you can kind of are making a difference. You are making a difference. Making a huge difference in your communities all the time. Don't ever forget that. Please take away from here what you can, spread it around, make sure that your communities continue to be as safe as possible. Thank you so much for coming to Indianapolis. Please enjoy the week.
The Chief of the Indianapolis Fire Department, Brian Sanford.
Well, good morning. And on behalf of the over 1,250 men and women of the Indianapolis Fire Department, it's my pleasure to welcome you to Indianapolis. We are honored to host the Fire Department Instructors Conference here in Indianapolis again for the 17th time. FDIC, as you know, is a leader in advancing education and safety in the fire service, and we are proud to be a part of it. And we are honored to have so many of America's bravest here with us this week. Indianapolis is an outstanding community with a world-class fire department that has served this city residents for over 150 years. The 2007 Super Bowl champion Colts, Indiana Pacers, Indianapolis Indians, and the Indianapolis Motor Speedway are just a few of the attractions that we have to offer. As you visit the downtown area, an abundance of restaurants, shopping, and cultural attractions await you. While you're here, please consider yourself a part of our firefighting family. Those who bravely serve our great city are eager to assist you in any way possible. As we see you throughout the week, please feel free to introduce yourself and ask questions you might have. If we can be of service during your visit, please ask. Please also feel free to visit any of our 44 fire stations and enjoy the hospitality of your fellow brothers and sisters. Make sure you stop by the museum at the Firefighters Local 416 Union Hall and experience a piece of our history. And if you're here on Friday, don't miss out on the locals' hospitality at the Pumper Pull event. You will be well provided for, and the fellowship with other firefighters is unsurpassed. I look forward to seeing you throughout the week and at the many events going on around the city, like the Courage and Ballard 5K Fun Run, Stop, Drop, Rock and Roll, and the Battle of the Bands. Again, we're excited to have you here, and have a great time while you're in Indy.